Oh, welcome back to Everyday Iowa. Well, as our one-year anniversary approaches, we are thrilled to have the Freedom Foundation back, because you were one of our very first guests here on Everyday Iowa. Along with Skogman Companies, they're going to be discussing the upcoming golf outing. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Back. Yes, you were, I think, our second guest on Everyday Iowa. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I know, a year ago. All right, well, Brian, this is Brian Eschen from Freedom Foundation. You are the board president, is that correct?
That's correct, ma'am.
And Tiffani Conrey from Skogman Companies, and you are the CFO of Skogman.
That's correct.
So we're going to talk about the golf outing, but first, Brian, tell us about all the amazing things the Freedom Foundation does, and tell us your backstory.
So we'll start with how I got there. I was a veteran looking out, looking in. I'd come by the Freedom Foundation when it used to be over by Coe College. And so I'd come once in a while, and then next thing I know, when I'm not working, I was coming in on Wednesdays doing their food pantry. And then last year, they wanted me as their president for the foundation, and here I am.
And here you are,
I am
yes.
a Navy vet and Army vet, so.
That's incredible. And tell us kind of a little bit of the background of the Freedom Foundation. How did that get started?
So it got started by some guys in a garage. That's what's pretty crazy. And then it's evolved to where we are at now, off 4001 Center Point Road, over by the big Quick Star on 42nd Street. So
you just do so many great things and a lot of great work. And so does Skogman Companies. And you have your golf outing, and this year you are benefiting the Freedom Foundation. How did you guys get connected?
Yes, we are. We are so excited. So one of our realtors, Bob Vanderveen, is a part of the Freedom Foundation and also a veteran. And so every year we do this golf outing to try to raise funds to support our local community. And this year Bob nominated the Freedom Foundation, and everybody was so moved by his story. We couldn't think of a better group of people to do it. So we're going to be benefiting them. We have a golf outing on Thursday. We're trying to raise many funds as we can for this incredible organization. I will tell you personally, I've been able to serve lunch a couple times, and being out there and hearing their stories, there's just nothing better than the camaraderie you see when they're all together. So we couldn't think of a better foundation to be able to support this year.
Yes, I agree. My husband is a veteran as well, so I think that's just an amazing community to have right here in Cedar Rapids. Now, we were talking right before the interview. You also had some other news. Tell us about that. we have to hear about this.
So
I know.
I created I applied for a national disc golf team, and it's Vets Disc Golf, and they're out of Atlanta, Georgia. And then I was like, I want to take this a little further. I want to create my own chapter so I can get veterans outside and get them into, so they're not isolating. So I applied, I got it, and it's called, it's Vets Disc Golf out of Cedar Rapids. It's even on UDisc. It's an app. People that play disc golf would know, but like I said, the whole purpose of it is to get veterans outside, and we provide discs and everything. So.
Yes, and you also had an honor. Is that correct? You personally?
I did. They made me. So they made me. It's like volunteer of the month, because all of the work that I do in our community, not just being the Freedom Foundation president, but I also help Cedar Rapids Metro Disc Golf Club. I help them, and then I created this veteran chapter. So
that's incredible. Such a wonderful organization, and so is Skogman Companies, because you really are active in the community and with these organizations. So we want to know how other people can help, donate, or participate. And even if you're not a great golfer like myself, still participate, right?
Right.
It's all for fun.
There are so many ways to give back to this organization. So we're going to put up a couple different ways people can. But you can donate via Venmo. You can donate online at either www.usfreedomfoundation.com, or if you go to any of our Skogman social media sites, we're going to have the links up today. What's really cool too is there's an Amazon wish list, and you can go directly through Amazon, and it will send the items that they need for their pantry right to the Freedom Foundation. So it's an incredible way to donate. You don't even have to leave your house, and you can get items for their pantry. Another way you can support them is they serve a free lunch every Thursday. So we've done this a couple times, but any person or company can sponsor that lunch. And so it's an amazing way to be able to see everybody, serve them lunch, connect with the veterans, and show our gratitude for everything they've done.
You have. Thank you so much both for being here.
Thank you.
And once again, you can go to any Skogman
Social media
social media
site,
site or the Freedom
or
Foundation.
the Freedom Foundation.
To help. Thank you much for being
Thank
here. I
you.
appreciate everything you've done.
Yes, thank
Tiffany,
you,
appreciate
Brian.
it.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, all right. And let's head over to